Hello, hello everybody, and how are you all doing today? My name is Kieran, also known as Kieran1, and welcome to today's Throwback Thursday stream. And for today's Throwback Thursday stream, the game is called Overwatch. A first-person 6v, mainly a first-person 6v6 mixed battle with different game modes and that. But before we go into the actual gameplay, I want to hop in to the practice range and show you every single character that has been with this game ever since day one, in an order of the ones that have been brought into the game. But because it's been a while since I played this game and I cannot remember, I'm getting myself a list of. I have decided to get a list of characters of it, but because this is the original edition in one, I have different kind of things. But anyway, let's get back into it. Our first character is the lovely British girl, known as Tracer. Where she was testing out a new jet, but something happened to her, and now she has a chrono accelerator, so that people can see her again. Now her main weapons are these two dual-wield full auto energy pistols, which are very powerful at close range, especially if you get like either all or most of your shots on the head at close range. With her abilities, she has three abilities, two abilities, which one of them, because I'm on Xbox, if you hit LB, you can teleport forward 3 times, and then they will charge back up. And her RB for it teleports it back. But on this game, there are ultimates, and her one is what's the name of it? It's a pulse bomb. Oh yeah, I'll say the names of these things: Blink and LB is Blink, RB Recall, and her ultimate ability is a pulse bomb. Now, look up. Now, one of her big rivals, Widowmaker.
One kill.
Her main weapon is a full auto gun, but if you hold, like, whatever button is for you to hold down to aim down sights, it turns from close to mid-range assault rifle to a mid to long range sniper. If you wait until it's 100%,
did that hurt?
some of the enemies you can one-shot them to the head. And one of them, for example, is the last character that I showed you, which is Tracer. She has. Now, Widowmaker has 2 abilities and 1 ultimate. Her ability, her first one is a grappling hook, which allows her to get up to high places, and her RB and her other ability is the venomous trip mine. Pretty much what it does is that if anyone goes into that, it'll set off, and you can, which will allow you to do some damage to them. And now,
Impeccable.
now her ultimate, her ult is called the Infra Sight, which allows you to see everyone on the enemy team through walls for a certain amount of time. Now, some people that place Wheelmaker has managed to get up into the air and then do like a 360, aim down sight, and then just kill someone through the air. Let me put that all the way down there so you can see it in action. Never mind. I got some of that stuff in my settings, but I'll sort that out after. But this is what it does. There we go. They're there, and it's triggered, so they get poisoned. Another character that... Now, on to the next character. Reaper.
Death walks among you.
This close range character is mainly to deal with people that are using characters that are in the tank section. Okay, and that was Diva that I just killed, but I'll get to that point soon. Anyway, he duels two shotguns that has 4 rounds each. His first ability, oh yeah, he has a passive ability, which is that, his passive ability. We'll get into that soon, but his LB ability, known as Wraith Form. You can go a bit faster, but you cannot shoot. His RB is called the Shadow Step. And if I hit LRB, this little area right here, if I look somewhere and hit RT, I can teleport.
Shadows.
Now, let me go and take damage, and I can show you what I mean when I say that his passive is that he heals when he takes damage.
Target eliminated.
And his ultimate ability is called Death Blossom. And that's what Death Blossom looks like. The next character. Now, okay, I need to find. Okay, because I can't remember what times these characters have been released on. Here's release order. Anyway, I'm gonna pull that up. Anyway, I'm gonna pull that up because I need to look at it for you guys, so don't worry. We got... Anyway, I showed you 3 of them, which was Tracer, Widowmaker, and Reaper. The next one is a damage character, which is also another damage character.
I will protect the innocent.
That has 6 shots with her main weapon, which is a rocket launcher. Long range. Each can do direct and area damage. Yes. But if you jump and keep a hold of the jump button, you will fly up into the air. Here. She has 6 shots in her rocket launcher.
Right on target.
RB is called the concussive blast, which allows her to push away any person on the enemy team, which does not include herself for some reason, unless I messed it up. But whatever. Her LB gives her a boost jump, allow her to go up into the air. Hope that was kind of laggy. Now, I'm gonna get her ultimate for you, which is the barrage. Oh yeah, because it does explosive damage, no headshots. If I aim at this, if I have on this guy's head, nothing. But this is what her barrage ability does, which is awful.
Justice reigns from above. Double kill.
200 HP. If you want to do damage in the air, this is while flying in the air. This is your character to play as. Yes. Anyway, our next character, known as Hart. He is the big beefy tank with 550 HP. He has his main weapon is the giant rocket hammer, so he is mainly for close range battle. His LB ability is known as charge. If you manage to hit someone that's like 200 HP, then you will instantly kill them. But I can't remember what the maximum damage it does with it. But his RB ability, Fire Strike, launches a fiery projectile like this, right at the enemy. His LT ability, he protects him and his allies from getting shot at. You can push up or fall back with this. And his ultimate, known as Earth Shatter. Stuns people on the ground for a little bit of time, which can help you and your team get damage and get kills with it. Our next character is one of the important characters that the support character known as Mercy. She has 2 different weapons. One of them is not an actual weapon, and the other one is. But her little pistol here is a 20-round full auto pistol. You can like do support damage with this, or try and get kills with it.
Double kill.
But the main healing ability allows her to heal her opponents. I mean, her teammates, and also give them a damage boost. Her LB ability is known as the Guardian Angel. Oh, and her LT ability. I'm gonna heal this guy up here. But her LT revives your teammate. Her ultimate used to be that if there are 5 people around one area, and the Mercy's still alive with her ultimate, she can go over towards them and use her and resurrect them. But her new ultimate ability is Valkyrie, which allows her to fly up into the air. And with this you can. The gun has their main gun has infinite ammo for a limited amount of time. Oh yeah, if you hold the jump button, you can just float in the air. Next character is a damage character known as, which is this Swedish, nice Swedish young man, a Swedish man known as Torbjorn, or some people say Torbjorn, but I say Torbjorn. His primary weapon allows him to shoot with these little pellets, lava pellets. It's at the end of the team from long range, but as you see here, there is a bullet drop up to the gun, and he has a close range one, so you can shoot out these little shotgun. Leave more small pellets at them, like a shotgun blast. And he has a turret where you can place down. Oh yeah, and he also has a hammer to keep his turret up alive. But oh, I just placed that. I'm not gonna show you what it is. Yet. There we go. Anyway, his RB ability is Overload, which will increase his HP. And his gun shoots faster. And I can't remember if he does a bit more damage over time. So let me get my ultimate ability back.
What a riveting experience.
Triple kill. Double kill.
Anyway, his ultimate ability, the Molten Core, which allows you to place these lava pool on the ground to do damage to your opponents.
Double kill.
Okay. Yes. Time to move into the next character because I want to get into the gameplay. Next one, the long-range Symmetra. A long-range character that uses a bow and arrow.
With honor,
Oh, here.
redemption.
The Hanso. And he is a Symmetra that controls a dragon. But it's but with the different types of skins, like I have on this one, you can call it a horde, a wolf. His arrow looks at, it's an actual arrow. When you hold it down and then release, you obviously shoot. His RB ability, which is sonic arrows. And what it does is that if you shoot at a wall, let's see, for example,
See that which
there,
is unseen.
you can see enemies through that radius, with that radius through the walls. His other ability allows him to use scav arrows, but
Strike like lightning.
he has five ghost arrows that he can shoot out instantly with a quick flash. If you hit A and if you hit the jump button and hit it again, you can do a little dash. Or sometimes lunge. And because this Hanzo is a Symmetra, he can climb up walls. As ultimate, which is the Dragon Strike, or because I have this wolf one, he has a wolf strike.
The wolf is sated.
Unless you don't see it, it is easy to dodge. Next character, I'm trying to get through all this stuff quickly, going in order. Next character, the big tank known as Winston.
Imagination is the essence of discovery.
A big scientist with his 100-round Tesla gun that works at close range. That can shock
Now you
his opponents.
are an endangered species.
Yeah, yep, never mind, I sneeze.
Double kill. Double kill.
Okay, that's what it does, pretty much. Its LB ability is a giant jump lunge with a giant jetpack. So if I'm looking up in the air, I can lunge at them. My other ability gives me a shield barrier that has a certain amount of health, but ultimate ability, Primal Rage, gives me I have 1,000 HP, but I can only do melee damage to these guys. And obviously lunge, and then lunge around as well. Anyway, next character is another healer, which is Zenyatta.
Is without form.
He has these orbs of destruction with RT, with your main fire button in here. You shoot out one, but if you're playing on Xbox, LT charges up 5 of them, and then lunges them at them. RB is a orb of harmony, and LB is a orb of destruction of discord.
It goes down swinging.
There we go. Now, his ultimate ability, Tranquility. I can't remember, but this is what it does.
Experience tranquility.
He becomes invulnerable, moves faster, and heals. And also, he can heal nearby allies. His next character is someone that is a character that people hated to be killed by. Bastion. His main. Yes, he has pretty much three main weapons. One of them is his main assault rifle gun here. 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 His LT ability allows him to heal up. Yep. Hopefully, let me say hi. His LB ability turns him into a mounted machine gun minigun turret. And this is the reason why people hate Bastion. Like they're like saying that he needs a nerf. This. There's the ultimate ability. It turns him into a tank.
Double kill.
Like I said, I want to get into the gameplay, so I'm not gonna mess around doing all this stuff. I'm just gonna go through the characters real quickly. Alright, next character is Symmetra. And boy, I hate getting killed by this character. Her main the main weapon finds out a beam that gets bigger and does more damage. If you're not doing any damage to anyone, the beam just stays small. But if you're close to someone, like this, it gets bigger, and you do way more damage. Like you can do really fast damage. The second one allows Mr. charges up and then shoots out these orbs. What's that, people? You can like hold it and to use 10 and to charge up 10 shots, or just go like this with it. So RB ability places down a teleport for you to use. Use. Her LB ability places these little sentry turret drones everywhere.
रक्षा प्रणाली संरेखित करना.
And her Y ability allows her to place down this giant wall.
यही परम वास्तविकता है.
And it's only for 11 seconds. I mean 12 seconds. Oh yeah, and this. Oh yeah, and the teleport also has a It has a lot
This is the
of
order
use.
of things.
It's time to unless you destroy it. Next character, a tank known as Sarya.
Together we are strong.
Yeah. Her main weapon does not do a lot of damage with its main right here, but yeah, same again with the unless
Go.
you do this.
Barrier activated. Barrier's on you. Go. Bring it.
You can get it charged up faster, but the way that you charge it up is by using these barriers on your allies
Get in there.
and
That's
yourself.
all you've got. Give me your best shot. Barrier's on you. Barrier activated. Go, charging up. Bring it. Barrier's on you. Go. Ready for battle. That's more like it. Barrier's on you. Give me your best shot. Go, just a scratch. Barrier activated. Get in there. Check out this gun. Ready for battle. Don't be shy. Hit me.
Yeah, but no, I'm gonna just get to her ultimate because that's taking way too long. Her ultimate ability, it's a gravitation
Огонь по готовности.
ball, which traps your opponents in there. Or whatever. Next character is McCree.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
6 shots revolver, obviously. But if you're on Xbox, if you hit LT, he goes like that. RB, flashbang, stuns him for a bit. LB, he can roll. Oh, and this is something that I really like to do. That I like to do when I'm playing as McCree. Roll, stun, bap 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 bap. That's only on low HP players. I'm gonna take that.
Double.
Never had a chance.
And boom, boom, bap 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 bap. First ultimate, Dead Eye.
Target neutralized.
It's high noon.
I'm on a roll.
You can literally one-shot people if you wait for a bit, and then the skull shows up. Next character is Soldier 76. Yes. Primary weapon is a heavy pulse rifle. Oh. Well, the LT ability shoots out three rockets at people, which is Heroic rockets. This LB allows you to sprint, like in Call of Duty. RB pushes down a bionic field that heals your allies.
Double kill.
Target down.
This- As ultimate ability, Tactical Visor.
I've got you
With
in
this
my
on,
sights.
you can lock on into the. You can lock onto your enemies, and then reload, and you can reload your gun real fast. That's as well. Next character. Next character is a healer known as Lucio.
Come on, let's bring it together.
Oh, a 20 round mag, 4 burst sonic amplifier.
Push off.
Double kill.
RB, his LB ability allows him to switch
Healing boost.
with healing
Oh, time to accelerate.
and speed boost.
Ha.
His RB, he amps it up. Up. Oh, let me get. Let me do this. Yep. Add a bit of lag to it. Come on. But anyway. See? This is what amped it up do. If you use amped it up. Amped it up with healing. This is the regular healing speed. And this is what happens with amped.
Turn it up.
It goes a bit faster.
To the beat.
The speed boost this allows you to go faster.
Feel the healing beat. Double time.
And the amp on it is faster. Oh yeah, you can like wall run. You can like wall ride on with Lucio.
I am loving this.
Boom. Yeah. That's something that I like. That's one of my favorite things to do with Lucio, but I'm not good at doing it. Like some people can like easily go around corners like this. Yeet. Ugh. Damn it, I almost got up there. LT it just pushes your
Up the volume.
enemies off away from you. Sometimes you can get them off the map. But let me charge our first ultimate. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna show you what happens if you use it's the sound wave, which is LT.
Push off.
Eat. Goodbye. You know what? Let's do this. Let's just. You know what? That didn't work. Anyway, let's try again. Have to chill. Yeah, I love that. Anyway.
Step to this.
Eat.
That's more like it.
Just chill, man.
Get back.
Goodbye.
I need healing.
Oh yeah, you can like. His ultimate sound barrier. This creates temporary shields for your allies.
Oh, turn it up.
Let's move on to the next character. Next character is. Yes, come on, what is it? Roadhog.
I'm a one-man apocalypse.
A big, beefy tank character that has a 5-shot shotgun that also shoots out this little bionic ball at someone as well. Oh, is LB is chain hook. You can hook people, then boom. RB allows you to heal. And its ultimate ability is the whole hog, which allows you to do this. Is to people on the enemy team. Launch them off the map, and you can kill them as well. Next character is Junkrat. Next character is Roadhog's best friend, Junkrat.
Double kill.
Target neutralized.
Yeah. His main is a explosive projectile grenade launcher. Okay. That's 5 shots. There's. See? He cannot do any damage to himself. His RB ability, his LB ability are these will receive force, which will allow him to place down. And if you hit LT, yeet.
Target neutralized.
I'm up at high places. And you can do things like this. Well, I tried. It didn't work. Yeet, boy. RB ability. He places down this bear trap. Yep. But this is what happens. Yeah. I'll get to that point soon. Let's get his ultimate. Bear trap. Boom. Bam. Explodes on impact, but once time runs out, dead. Dead. Bear trap. Boom. Dead. His ultimate ability is his strip tire. Yeah. That's what it does. Anyway, this is what happens if let me get a bit closer to this guy. Yeet. 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 Yeah, let me help you out, dude. No, no, wait, please, let me help. Anyway, this is what happens. If he dies, boom. Next character is a character from Korea. Diva. What she's about is that she's this big tank character that has 2 main weapons, one in her tank and one in her low normal form. With a tank, are full auto close range shotguns with infinite ammo. Her RB ability are these micro missiles. They'll do a lot of damage, but you can find ways to increase it. An LT LT ability is defense matrix, which blocks out her enemies' shots. LB these boosters. Yes. But her ultimate ability he blows up her tank, and then she can go back into the new one. Oh, what's that? I can't remember what it blows up. Oh yeah, let's get. Oh yeah, let's get back to the ultimate ability because I want to show you. There's another thing that I missed. Okay, well, have fun. Her other weapon is the light gun, which is full auto. Oh, with 20 rounds in it. Anyway, enough of that. Next character is May.
The world is worth fighting for.
There's something that people do not like about May. That is their RB ability, which I will get to soon. But there's a combo that you can do with May. That's lovely. And that's this. You can freeze your opponent, and then go like this to the head. You can like, it has like this little freezing flail that freezes your opponents. It's like a flamethrower.
No.
Other way to shoot your weapon, create these big icicles, and then shoot them out for long range. Her LB ability puts her into a cryo freeze, which protects her, and you can also heal up yourself. Her RB ability allows her to place down the ice wall. Oh. And her ultimate ability places down a blizzard, in which it freezes her enemies in that rate, and that's in the radiation area of it. Next character is the Symmetra brother. Is a Symmetra brother of Hanzo, known as Genji. His main weapons are these shurikens that he has. Yes, that you can throw at your enemies for 3-round, like 3-round bursts, or you can fan them out into the first shotgun shot at your enemies. Yes, you can double jump, and because he says Symmetra bro, or because he says Symmetra, you can climb up walls. It's LB. It's this swift strike, pushing them to areas that are really hard to get to. RB. He walks projectiles as they're coming towards him. And its ultimate. So guys, let's all out. Whoa. And its ultimate ability the Dragon Blade. You can, if you kill someone with it, you can get another dash. Dash at someone. But anyway, on to the characters that have been released into the games. Start off with
Never stop
Ana,
fighting for what you believe in.
a support character that has a healing sniper rifle. That can do damage to enemies.
Go.
And also
I'll keep you here.
you can heal allies.
Die, Diva.
The RV ability. It's a bionic grenade that if she flashes someone, it can increase heat. You can increase the healing on your allies. And damage your enemies while preventing them to be healed.
You should leave this to the experts.
Or LB
Bedtime.
allows you to put them to sleep unless they get. But if you shoot them, then they wake up faster. Her ultimate ability, Nano Boost, which will increase the damage
You're powered up.
and
Get
to
in
someone
there.
that she uses it on, while reducing. Next character is Sombra.
Everything can be hacked, and everyone.
A little girl that she used to be a little girl that knows how to that they kept on hacking into lots of things, but now there have been changes to her. Her passive allows her to see the enemies that have critical damage on them through walls. Her LB ability allows you to hack your opponents. Allows you to hack your opponents, which will stop them from using any of the abilities. RB places down a teleporter, which you can like destroy or teleport back to where you placed it. LB allows you to turn visible, which will allow you to go past the enemy lines, and then hack them, and then boom. Her ultimate ability. He hacks enemies, destroys enemy shields and barriers that are around you. What I normally like to do is that I like to go invisible, find a good spot to hide my go translocator, and if I'm like on critical damage, I teleport back and then boom. Next character is a tank known as Orisa.
Justice will be done.
That's not a Orisa game, but I said Orisa game, but not as it's Reinhardt. Some stuff in my list there for now. But anyway, Orisa, his main weapon is 159 on LMG. The LT ability is known as Halt, which puts out this orb. You can like wait until it hits the wall, or you can like do it like this, or you can hit LT again, stop it, RB places down a shield barrier for your allies, and LB is fortified, which will reduce the damage which on the enemy players. Yes, but her ultimate ability is a supercharger, which displays this. Yes, and it puts up and increases the damage to you and your allies. Next character is Doomfist. Yes, its main weapons are these shotgun, pellet, and yes, yeah, 4 of them, but you can like go like this. Its ulti ability is just big fist. Is that the cinematic slam allows you to do this. Every single time you do damage with your abilities, you can also gain some shields with this as well. You know, it's LB, but it's a rising uppercut. RB is a rocket punch. If you charge it up, you can go flying in towards the enemy players. And if you hit into the wall, it's most likely that you're gonna get one shot of them. His ultimate ability, Meteor Strike. Once it charges out, you can like do that to people. Next character. Gotta move on again. Next character is a healer known as Moira.
Science will reveal the truth.
Alright, grass or RB, but it allows you to drain the health of the HP from players. RB allows you to pick between 2 different things. If you press LT, it's out, you know, an orb that deals damage to your opponents.
I'm restoring you.
Yes, if you decide to go with RT, you heal them. They get healed. LB, it's Fade, which allows you to do this.
I will unmake you. Double kill. A small loss.
And her ultimate ability is this giant, that can heal allies and deals damage to your allies. You guys, goodbye, and let's move on to the next character quickly, which is Brigitte, which is another healer.
I will prove myself.
Main weapon just whacks them like this.
I got you covered.
This RB allows you to heal your ally.
Feel better soon.
Nice. LB, you can stun your. You can go like this.
I see you over there.
LT brings up the shield, and RT bashes you right into them. Gotta quickly get my shield because I want to get at least 1 or 2 games of this. Just heal, heal, heal.
That's how you do it. I want some sense in you. That should be better.
Oh yeah. Striking enemies with this wolf rail can heal nearby allies as well. Ultimate ability, Rally. Boosts faster and provides armor into your AI, into your allies as well. But only does it for a certain amount of time. And then yeah. Next character is Wrecking Ball, which is this little. Next character is Wrecking Ball, which is this little hamster inside of a giant ball right here. His main weapons is a giant cannon that shoots out full auto and real fast like this. This RB allows you to put a shield around you, so it'll for a certain amount of time. LB turns you into a giant ball, and you can like do things like this. Let me try again. Yes. And if you go up into the air and hit LB, you can slam to the ground. If you're in the ball form, you can like. Oh yeah, and if you're in the ball form, it'll reload your gun and for you. There's ultimate ability. Okay, that's these landmines. These that will deal damage to the opponents if they step into it. Next character is a damage character known as
My business, my rules.
Yes. It can be short to long range. If you aim down sight, accuracy and damage is increased, but obviously slow fire rate. If you go like this, fire rate is fast, but damage and accuracy is small. It's just low. Let me reload it and this.
Here it comes.
This. RB places down a dynamite, and you can like wait until it goes soft, or you can shoot it, and you can do damage to them with the fire. LB allows you to blast away your opponents or help you get up to high ground. So he's going to do this.
Don't waste my time.
Here it comes.
Double kill.
Her ultimate ability sends out her robot companion known as Bob. Get that guy weak and then go like this.
Bob, do something.
Yeet. And Bob will get you like that. Next character is Baptiste.
No dying on my watch.
Which has two parts of his main weapon. Which he can do damage to people with a 45 round and 3 round burst.
No wasted
Yes.
effort.
Or heal his allies with a 10 round healing grenade launcher. His ability is a generated burst, and if it places this down,
Get in the
which
immortality field.
will stop you from dying and for a certain amount of time. And if you crouch and then jump, you can jump higher.
Get in here.
But the thing that will happen when we get this down to 1 if you have both guns like reload with this, but run out of ammo on 1, you automatically reload both of them. This is what happens if you're in the shield. You take damage but you don't die.
Regen burst activated.
His ultimate ability is an amplify, which would do
Light
this.
them up.
Double kill.
Increases damage and I'm not sure what it does with the heals, but it's really good for damage. Next character is Sigma. Who is a tank.
There is no obligation for the universe to make sense.
That shoots these orbs out.
Barrier.
You can bounce them off walls, just like this.
The universe is magnificent.
It's out to your ability versus our shield, but if you hold it, you can stand out further until it hits the wall.
Barrier in
But
place.
if you stop, then that's where you place it. LB absorbs bullets, which will allow you to use the master round shield. RB throws out a giant barrier, a boulder at your enemies. So you can go yeet right towards them.
Elementary application.
Oh yeah, they all have like different difficulties.
Target.
But his ultimate ability allows him to go like this.
Double kill.
But the last character that's on this game is an attack character known as
Personality synchronization,
With
100%.
Echo.
Good to be back.
Which shoots out 12 of these of her energies
You
in
have
a
learned from
triangle
mistakes.
formation. Her RB ability just focuses your attack on your opponents like that. LT makes it shoots out these mines, which will do that. Yep. Much. RB allows you to fly for a little bit. But her ultimate ability allows you to become an exact duplicate
Adaptive
of the person that you're near.
Tracer. Wait for it.
Double kill.
Here you go. Try that again. Reverting
And you can like use her
personality.
abilities
Echo
her ultimate ability real quickly with Tracer. And that's all the characters in Overwatch. Now let's try and hop into a game. Now, because a lot of people like to play as damage characters, you have 8 minutes to wait. 2 minutes to wait as a tank in that. But the flex one. I'm just gonna go with the flex one because it'll give me a random one. But you can like do like different things like skirmish, deathmatch, and all that stuff.
Now traveling to Petra.
Here we are in Petra. For this, it's only until we get into a game. Now let's go and play as Tracer.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
And there it is.
Personne
Oh yeah.
n'échappe à mon regard.
Oh yeah. Okay. If you do headshot damage to someone, can't remember if it's like. Oh, we found the game. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What the? Where the hell are we going? We go, mama.
Traveling to Nepal.
Go.
Prepare for battle.
And I'm playing as the support.
Select
Okay.
your hero.
Okay. Well, let's go and play as Baptiste.
No dying on my watch.
It is good to return. But am I still welcome?
It did not do the heroic thing.
2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
There's some gameplay.
We're taking that objective. Here it comes.
And our teammate might die here. Oh, first I threw that at the wrong spot, so I am gonna die. Fuck you, bitch.
I'm taking the objective.
Regen burst activated.
Oh, Doomfist, they have Doomfist. Oh, and I'm getting run down by Genji. Just doing headshot damage. Oh, I don't want to change shield. That's how I want to respawn.
It's not my time.
The enemy is here.
Regen up.
Your weakness is revealed.
Not you good as new. Get in here.
Take cover.
Regen burst activated.
You should join my crew.
I'm taking the point. Join me.
Up, and they have to.
Get in here.
Joke's on you, Genji. I cannot die. Never mind, I'm gonna die.
Let them up. Get in here.
And I'm dead. If only I had my ability to drop down my machine one.
I need healing.
Over yet. Understood.
Thank you.
How about a little extra here? Get in here.
Oh, that's a big amount of damage that guy is doing.
Much better.
Here it comes.
Nope, 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 nope. Place her down. Need heal. Are they trying to run away? Fuck! It's overtime, but they're not gonna get it. We're not gonna get it. Fucking hate playing against players. Is that I like players a lot. Get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Literally, people that play guitar, it's just fucking annoying.
Do you want a bandage for that?
All systems operational. Diva, Ready for combat.
Hey. Hey. I need healing.
He's on you.
My ultimate is charging. Get over
5,
here.
4, 3,
Vamos on.
2,
Smoke.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Now push it up. Diva, concentrate. Hold on, Gale.
All better. Now.
Good.
I'm on fire. Immortality bubbles down.
Diva, no. Back up. Down. Oh, stop. Why did I do that? Shit.
Regen up.
That rushing is fast, man.
My ultimate is charging.
And this way was my thing.
It needs more seasoning. Get in there, Bob.
Over here.
Better stay out of my way.
Regen burst activated.
Experience tranquility.
Let them out. Capturing the objective. Regen up. Get in here.
Oh, yeah. That.
Going up. Regen burst.
Get out here. Get out here, bitch. Get out. Come on, let me respawn.
I
I'm
will
on
prove
fire.
myself.
But, hey, no, did not want.
No
I'm still
dying
playing as
on my
Baptiste,
watch.
man. Come on. Up here. No, Diva! No, she's getting butt raped. She got butt raped. Get in here.
All better. Now.
Of course he goes for me. Oh shit. Nope. I am fucking immortal. You can't do shit to me. Never mind, he can do shit. Yeah. Nope. Help! You shot! Fuck's sake, man.
It's not over yet.
Best game. But we got a loot box. So let's go. So let's go. Dangerous players. I'm gonna give it to our teammate that was playing as Lucio. And I'm gonna give it to. Get some pushing out. And let's give it for sportsmanship, whatever. And I'm giving it to my Zenyatta. And leveled up. Gold medal for most healing done. And now I got 2 of these. Let's open them up and see what we get. Legendary? What is it? Hey, a Torbjorn skin. Ironclad. Yod? Yeah. Previous loot box is another one. So what do we get? And pretty much the same stuff I get all the time. But anyway. Oh boy. I'm okay, but anyway, if you want to have a look at my career profile, then I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I always play quick play on this game. Play this game for 100 and hour. There's a lot on this game. Yeah, I have different amounts of game style 1 here. Oh yeah, there are the kill streaks that we have, and my highest one was a 36. So yeah, pretty much just getting that from assist is in my own elimination as well. So pretty much that one game that I got that, it was fucking nuts. That's for me. Marco fastly because I don't want to do all that. Oh yeah, there's an Overwatch League as well that has all of these right here. Here, and they all have different ones. Isn't it? But because there's no Overwatch leagues that in Scotland, and the team that I'll be supporting, and the next team that I'm like supporting is the London Spitfire, because there is nothing, like there's no team in for Scotland, so yeah, London Spitfire for me. Son of a... this thing is interesting, but but I probably might do these challenges in my own time, but not right now. I'm not gonna do it right now. Just sure. But anyway, I'm gonna end the live stream. I'm gonna end my Throwback Thursday stream. Because I'm gonna end my Throwback Thursday stream because I'm gonna wait and get some to eat. And then and I'm gonna be streaming and some bit of multiplayer and Warzone. Especially Warzone, because one of the things that you can get on it, and which I think will give us a little glimpse of it today, is the blueprint for the new pistol that will be coming out soon as well. We had two of them before, which was an LMG and SMG. Which was an LMG and an SMG. And now it's going to be a pistol. I did not manage to get any of those, but I'm not going to miss out on the pistol. So yeah. But anyway, thank you. Anyway. Hopefully you enjoyed this Throwback Thursday, and if you did, make sure you hit the follow button. Make sure you hit the follow button on my Twitch channel, and if you want to see these up on YouTube, my name's Kieranboy. The name on it is Kieranboy1, and so be sure to make sure that you're subscribed to it as well, because subscribing to my YouTube channel is free, as well as following my Twitch channel is also free, and you can always unfollow and subscribe. But anyway, thank you guys for Throwback Thursday, and as always, and I'll see you guys